Welcome back to Twin Mirror. That was some episode. That was a little bit of a brain fart of an episode because it took me a while to figure things out. However, we figured out who we fought. Dennis has information for us. So, we will figure that out. That was hard, piecing together the hypothesis. I really felt like I was in chemistry lab or something. I'm driving. Miners Day, Memorial Plaza.
Of
Remember
course. I come back on the town's Miners Day celebration.
Usually that's how it works. Let me know if you guys are enjoying this series.
Well, you always did have great timing. No time to dwell on that.
Confuses me. Yes, the Mountain State. Let me know if you guys are enjoying this.
Focus.
Like.
You tried Dennis's cell
subscribe.
phone.
Let me know.
No answer. So
you
what
want
now?
To see on the channel.
Ask around, see if anyone's seen
What
Dennis
I can improve,
today.
I can't improve.
Maybe see if anything jogs my memory. I've heard worse plans.
Yep. Now I think, since we figured out who we fought, we're gonna go find Dennis, I think.
Basswood's small. If Dennis came through Main Street, someone saw him.
I got into a drunken fight with Dennis last night. He made some insinuations against Anna and Nick, especially Nick, challenged me to follow him somewhere. I'd better find Dennis to put the pieces back together. It's likely someone in town who can tell me where he is. Inquire about Dennis. Oh, it's gonna be that cop. Drugstore. Oh, Basswood is nice. You know, I'd live here. I like the small town feeling. Is that Dennis?
Now, I can't just have you hanging around here all day like a ghost.
It's a free country.
Hey,
Oh, that's not Dennis.
don't give me that. People have been complaining, so don't let me see you here again.
You fascist.
What you just... I'm just doing my job. It's nothing personal.
Looks like you're not the only one who started off on the wrong foot today.
Sorry you had to see that. Some people you just can't reason with.
True.
Speaking of, you're still in town.
Declan, shut up.
You haven't seen Dennis today, have you?
Why are you looking for him?
I wanted to apologize for last night.
I'll just stay out of his way for a day or two. I heard you messed up Dennis pretty good last night. I'm not judging. His head's full of smoke. Takes a while to clear it out.
I don't want to keep you, officer. Have a good day.
Keep your nose clean.
Oh. Who is that, sir? Is that Dennis? I think that's Dennis. Dennis. Dennis? Basswood Jungle. What? Hello, sir. Have you seen Dennis? Are you Dennis? Okay, no, I can't talk to you. Oh, I can run now! Tremendous, amazing. Okay, Blackheart Hotel. Trust. Blackheart Hotel. Okay, drugstore. Let's go in here. Open. Maybe he came in here to get Band-Aids and ice pack or something. Here we go. I think they'll have the answers for me. I think.
I rolled up my sleeves and I got to work.
50% off, huh? At the drugstore? Man, what are they moving out?
Yo, get out the way.
Sorry about that.
Yeah. Asshole.
That's
What are
enough.
you, 12? Who's that? Oh, that's the guy we met at the bar, right? That's... him? Hugh? Oh yeah, that is. He owns a pharmacy. Right. That's him.
Kathy and Hugh were both at the wake. I should talk
That's
to
Kathy?
them.
Oh. Hey, sir.
Ah, Samuel. Sorry about Richard. He's always a little on edge. I'm surprised to see you up and about after the night you had. Honestly. I was afraid you'd end up like your friend. You were quite inebriated.
What does that even mean?
Yeah, and I have quite the hangover to show for it. Not my finest hour.
I would
Bro.
say not. After your barroom brawl, I did my best to prevent you from following that other man outside. And I tried to get you to hand over your keys, but you would have none of it.
Sorry about that. The man I had a fight with, Dennis. Have you seen him today?
Seen him? No. No, can't say I have.
Thanks anyways.
That article you wrote, it's done this town a lot of good.
That's the thing. I think he...
How do you figure?
The mine was a band-aid on a torn artery. Sometimes, doing
That's
what
the
is
problem. He
unpopular
was
is
ran out of
still the
town.
moral choice.
You probably believe that.
I'd offer you something for that hangover, but I find in some cases, time is the best medicine.
Also, it could be the worst, but...
Last night was a wake-up call. I'm gonna try focusing on clean living.
Good.
Everything is poison. All that matters is the dose. Now, you have a good one, young man.
Got it.
Was
Yes,
there
sir.
anything else you needed, by the way?
I don't know what him moving to Basswood has to do.
I have to ask, why move here, of all places? You know, here, Basswood. A blink and you miss this town. People move out of Basswood, not in.
The town I used to work in had 100 other pharmacies in it. Oh, you'd make sales. But you don't get to know
That's so
anyone,
sweet.
ever. Plus, if I'm being honest, I always imagined I'd retire in a small mountain town. Samuel, I saw you talking to Walter. Can you ask him something from me?
Who's Walter?
Sure thing. What is it?
I knew I could count on you. I was hoping the Basswood jungle could run a piece about me. You see, some of the
Oh,
older
that's the
folks
newspaper.
see me as an outsider still.
Can't say I'm surprised. I'll try and
Walter's
remember to
sus.
ask next time I talk to him.
I really appreciated the chat, but I'm afraid it's time I get back to work.
Do you, Hugh?
Do come see me again.
I will, sir. These are the ones they had up in school at the guidance counselor's office. It's quite, I think it's the same exact one. Hey, Kathy, look, I know I said some things, but I'm here to, like, redeem myself.
Hey, Kathy.
Yo, Sam. What can I do you for?
People seem to be on edge today about the wake. Have you seen Dennis? Let me apologize
The
first.
wake.
None of us were on our best behavior.
Because I did act like a...
Nick would have been
jerk.
happy you showed up, no matter how anything else went. I left early myself to go check on Joan.
She is your daughter.
Did you have to say that fantasy about her father being murdered was real?
That's not what I...
I just want her to be a little girl, not a little Sam Higgs, sneaking around and getting into trouble. And now all she can talk about is how you're gonna prove that she's right. Sorry. I know it's not your fault, but I just don't... I don't know what to do with her. She's my daughter, and I feel like I'm
Her
losing her.
dad died. What do you expect?
I gotta go.
Oh.
Boss sees me jawing instead of working, I'll get an earful.
I can't even ask her...
No one in here was much help.
Tara, have you seen Dennis?
Oh, Sam, you here to pick up something for your, condition?
I have a condition.
What condition?
Yeah, the one that makes you the way you're always so... you? It's all right, of course. I won't tell anyone. I
is she
think
talking
I might
about?
actually have leaky gut. It's where your intestine starts to dissolve.
Why not ask the pharmacist?
And let him know I might have something like that? Ew, he's basically a stranger.
Look, have you seen Dennis?
I saw him yesterday. We exchanged pleasantries. At the wake?
Oh,
I saw
she's
you
no
too.
help. She's no help.
Given his condition yesterday, he might have come in here. You walloped him. Why not ask the pharmacist? I'll just check
did.
the internet when I get home. It'll tell me what to get.
It was nice talking to you, Tara.
Tara needs to mind grow.
Was it?
What is her problem? I already asked him how.
I hope you'll stay for the festivities, Sam.
Oh, this has been no help. Now, they sell everything from hiking equipment to a powered wheelchair. That was no help. Tara is probably the most useless person in this town. Go search WebMD. Leave me alone. Okay, any minute. Thank you. Okay, well, so. Now I gotta go to the... Now I gotta go here to talk to... Second floor. Hello?
It's not worth it. No one works on a Sunday.
Oh!
Well, no one except me.
Now what? Now what? Now what? Hello?
No luck so far, but I should keep digging around. Someone must have seen Dennis.
Okay, back to the drawing board. So we went in there, they didn't see him. The cop didn't see him. So we gotta go upwards, I guess. Is this his car? Oh! Girly! Hey!
Hey, Bug. What are you doing out here?
Hey, Muley. Waiting for my mom to get off her shift at the pharmacy. Drawing. I got a new journal after I left the old one somewhere. See?
Oh, wow, you can draw. I believe that's a pterodactyl.
Did you get home okay last night?
Yeah. I bike everywhere. It's not like anything scary bad happens in Basswood. At least not normally. I heard you asking about my dad last night.
Well, I guess I wasn't very subtle, was I?
No,
True.
you were not. Did you find out anything about my dad?
Not yet. Not really, at least.
Let me know if you find anything. Please. I feel like I need something.
Girly, you
It's just
worry
this
about drawing your
town,
dinosaurs.
You know? This place. It feels like I'm suffocating. I can't breathe. I can't think. I can't stand my mom. I don't like school. Well, except for science. And just... when I imagine myself in the future...
Have you seen Dennis today?
What? No, I haven't. Were you even listening to me?
Yes, you hate
I shouldn't
school,
be
you only like
surprised.
science.
No one listens to me.
I was listening. I just need to find Dennis.
Oh, God,
If you hear anything about what happened to my dad, let me know.
Girly, I was listening
Otherwise,
to you.
just leave me alone.
Can I go back? Oh, God.
Joan had no clue about Dennis's whereabouts. Not that I thought she would.
Hey, girl, you seem to have a lot of information.
Hey, don't remember seeing you in town before. Passing by?
I've been here since before you were born.
I was born in Basswood. I was raised in Basswood, though I left for a few years.
Wait, you managed to leave and still came back?
Nicole.
You'd never see me again if I left.
True.
Why don't you then?
Yeah, sure. I'm just gonna take my millions of dollars and make a run for it. I can barely get by, like everyone else here. Too poor to stay,
Too poor
too
to
poor
leave.
to leave.
Ain't that the truth? How do I get in here? That's Dennis! Oh. Oh, Gossip Club.
Remember when this whole celebration used to be twice as big? Back when this town wasn't just a dead horse we all keep kicking. Why do we even bother with this place? It's like a ghost
The
town.
Gossip Club. What is this?
Bother leaving.
High school? Alrighty. Can we reach 5 likes on this video? That remains to be seen. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. 5 likes.
Now I've gone and
It's
made
free.
a bit of a mess. Oh, Sam, is that you? Dear, please, could you help an old doddering woman?
An old daughter.
You know, if you carry fewer things, you tend to not drop as much.
You haven't changed a smidge, have you?
Was that mean? I didn't want it to be mean. Oh, here we go. I still haven't found Dennis.
Okay, Muley, for 2 points. What is the name of the pink pony on the animated cartoon show Prancers? The super cool one I was telling you about the other day? You know, my favorite?
Polly. Polly Pony?
No, that's her sister. She's totally different.
Then what is her name?
I'm not telling. What if the card comes up again?
True.
You really like to win, huh, Bug?
All right, coffee for you and hot
Coffee.
chocolate for the young.
She's from Long Island and she moved
Is
to
that a
Basswood.
comic about monsters?
Monsters.
It's about tardigrade man. He can survive almost
Coffee.
anything. His only weakness is his own emotions. He's based on the
Mine
microscopic
too.
tardigrades. It has 8 legs and can survive star radiation.
Huh. Well, it doesn't seem like the kind of thing a young woman should be reading.
She says she's gonna be an entomologist. What can you do?
I
an
am
entomologist?
going to be an entomologist. I'm going to study every bug, especially the crawlies. But tardigrade isn't a bug. It's a microanimal.
Well, good for you. Sounds like just what a young woman like you should be reading.
So, can we play this again tomorrow, maybe?
You
Yeah.
can play as often as you want.
You promise?
Yeah, I promise.
Pinky swear? If you break those, you go to hell.
I don't think you're supposed to be using that
Oh,
language.
God.
You can't break this. No matter what.
True. I feel
You're
the same
real
way about
intense
pinky
for a kid,
promises.
you know that?
Say it.
I won't break the pinky swear, no matter what.
That's why she hates us.
Thank you so much. You're always such a dear.
Say, Christina, have you...
Oh, Sam, it's been years. It really is so nice to see you again.
Yeah, likewise,
I
but...
wanted to come to the funeral yesterday, but just thinking about it, oh dear.
Now, I know you want to interrupt her because I want to interrupt her. So eyes
I
on me,
like
buddy.
him.
Happy thoughts, deep breaths. Yeah, well, speaking of the...
Poor Joan, losing her father at such a young age.
Oh, she's definitely from
what
Long
a
Island.
tragedy. I was trying to find one of those games she likes so much to cheer her up. Poor child only has Kathy now, and, well, far from me to criticize or anything, but these last few months, Kathy hasn't been all there, if you know what I mean.
I'm gonna listen because I didn't
Hopefully
listen to
this
Joan.
tragedy will be a wake-up call for her to be more present. She should take a few weeks off to be with Joan. I know you would never refuse. Don't you agree?
I fully agree.
Yeah, of course.
I'm sure if poor Kathy would only ask him for the time. But look at me. I talk and talk and talk, but you had something to say, didn't you?
Yes, I did.
Have you seen Dennis today?
Dennis. No, it's odd, actually. He usually stops in here Sunday mornings. Like how you and Nick used to come over from the paper with Anna every Friday. You three always seem so happy. Oh, but you, Sam, how have you been doing?
It's been, well, you know cruise control? I've been on cruise control.
Mood.
You might miss it once it's gone. Life rarely lets you coast for long. You look well.
I've been better. Hungover this morning.
You know what's good for that?
Coffee.
Coffee.
I know, Christina. Not right now. I gotta go.
What? Do I have to go back to the drugstore? Okay, I'm ready. Game. I gotta go back to the drugstore. Oh, this guy. Who's this? Oh, that's the dad. That's what's his face. That's what's her face, his dad.
Joe.
Sam? You old bridge jumper, how you been? What's the calendar say?
2 years, Joe. It's been 2 years.
Too long. Heard you showed up yesterday.
I did. I was here.
Boys give you trouble?
Maybe a little. But don't worry. It's hard for me to blame them.
After the mine closed, well, it ain't easy to put food on the table.
True.
Don't let that weigh on you. No one else has lost their legs recently.
True.
So, how have you been holding up?
Terribly. But Anna keeps me young. How'd you ever let her get away?
You probably know better than me.
I heard all about it. Still, I always liked you.
Why do I
Straight
feel like
shooters are a rare breed
they're gonna end
these
up
days.
together?
I like a man
that
that can look me in the eye and say what he means.
You haven't seen Dennis today, have you?
I wish. Just about the only guy I could talk hockey with.
Not football?
I want to talk football. I can just grab anybody on the street. Dennis actually enjoys a man sport. But no, I haven't seen him.
I noticed
like
you
Joe.
weren't at the bar last night.
Went home after the service. Yeah, cripple takes it out of you.
I believe it.
Normally, I'd be rotting away in my recliner, but I like to come out, see the decorations, pay my respects to old Iron here. This town's been a mining town before I was born, and it'll be one after I die. It's good to get out and celebrate your roots every now and then.
I don't have the same perspective on Miners' Day that other people have.
No, I suppose you wouldn't.
All right, bye,
I
Joe.
have places I need to be, but it's good to see you.
I need to find Dennis.
Promise you won't
This has
wait
been
2
25
years
minutes of
before
me trying to
saying
find this
boo
Dennis
again.
guy.
I'll do my best.
Who is that? Anna works at the cafe. I was just in there. Let me go back to the drugstore. Oh my god, this is probably so... I'm probably doing everything wrong. You're probably all like, oh, you missed it, you missed it. You have to go here. Oh, and if you're watching, and if you've played this, don't tell me what happens in the comments. I don't want to hear it. I want to figure out for myself, okay? While I'm talking to you. While I'm talking to you. Subscribe. Subscribe. Thank you. Thank you. Cashy. Kathy.
3 boxes of codeine. 5 tubes of anti-inflammatory gel. Sam, I'm busy.
Girl, this town is useless. This town is quite literally useless. I'm stuck. What do I do now? What do I do now? Anyone have a care to say what do I do? I've talked to everybody. No one's seen him. Maybe he's dead. Did I kill him? Can I go back to my car? No. She hates me. Of all things I've lost, I miss my mind the most. I guess. Who is this?
No luck so far, but I should keep digging around. Someone must have seen Dennis.
Alright, I'm going to ask the old man over here. Talk.
Hey, can I ask you something?
Hello, young man. Of course you can ask. No promise answering.
Why do you bother cleaning the memorial?
Well,
that's what we had to ask him?
Everything has to look its best for today.
Oh
Especially
my
the
God.
minor.
Now
I
where's
really didn't
Dennis?
think it was gonna happen
Why do you
this
clean the
year.
plaque?
Good thing Mr. Kirkland decided to help out. And besides, that way people can remember with pride we used to be rednecks.
That matters to you?
It should matter to every West Virginian.
All
He's
right.
no hoe.
Better leave you to it then.
You take care now.
This is... I guess I gotta go see Anna in the freaking... this place. OT, she's here. Here we go. Once we find Dennis, it's over.
She might do those things, yes.
She might
or
not.
she might be someone who you can trust, who can help.
Why would that be bad? Why do I feel like that's the bad decision? I'm gonna regret this, I know it. But that's gonna make... whatever.
I woke up today and my shirt was covered in blood.
Blood? What happened?
I got in a fight.
don't
Were you
know.
not just listening?
Last night, pills and alcohol
gonna regret
mixed.
this.
It's all a blur. That's why I'm looking for Dennis.
Have you tried the Basswood Jungle? He likes to work weekends.
No, not yet. I'll do that right now.
Sam, is there anything I can do to help? Oh, nah. I'm just gonna do my own thing. Oh, Sam. What have you done?
It's okay. We're okay. Everything is okay. Everything is okay. Next episode, we will find Dennis. Thank you so much for watching. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you guys so much for watching. See you in the next one.